Hello, Giants Nation. What's good, fam? Your buddy here is buzzing like it's game day at MetLife because the New York Giants just pulled off a move that's got every fan on their feet. If you're a diehard like me, you're probably losing your mind right now. And if you're new to the Giants crew, welcome to the wildest ride in football. The energy in the Giants community is off the charts, and it's all because of one name, Russell Wilson. After a brutal 2024, we've been starving for a hero, and Big Blue might have just found one. So, let's kick this off with a big question. What could a Super Bowl champ mean for our squad? I'm talking about a guy who's been there, done that, and brought home the hardware. What's your favorite Giants moment that keeps you bleeding blue? Drop it below. I want to feel that passion with you as we unpack this massive Giants news. All right, Giants fans, let's get to the heart of it. Is Russell Wilson the key to bringing the New York Giants back to glory? We've been through the ringer, quarterback carousel, tough losses, you name it. But now we've got a 10-time Pro Bowler stepping into our huddle. What's your gut saying? It's March 26th, 2025, and the news breaks. Pending a physical, Wilson's a Giant on a one-year, $21 million deal. The streets of New York are buzzing. X is flooded with "Let's Ride" chants, and suddenly, there's a flicker of hope after a 3-14 nightmare. Are you feeling that same spark, Giants Nation? This isn't just any QB. He's a winner with a resume that screams big time. So we think, can Russ flip the script for us? Hit me with your takes in the comments. And let's keep this energy rolling as we dive deeper into this Giants news. Let's set the stage, Giants fans. It's a chilly spring day in East Rutherford, and the New York Giants front office is scheming. The 2024 season left us battered. 3 wins, a revolving door at QB, and fans begging for a miracle. Then, the rumors hit. Russell Wilson's in play. Can you feel the suspense? Fast forward to March 25th, 2025. The deal's done. Wilson, at 36, brings a Super Bowl pedigree to MetLife, the same turf where he dominated a decade ago. We haven't had a steady hand like this since Eli Manning retired. Are you picturing him in Giants blue yet? This move feels like a jolt to the system. The Giants are screaming, "We're back in the fight." What's running through your mind when you think of Russ taking the field for us? Share your vibes. I'm all ears as we keep this Giants news train chugging. So, who is this guy we're pinning our hopes on, Giants Nation? Russell Wilson's a legend. Born in Cincinnati, he's been defying odds since his college days at NC State in Wisconsin. Drafted in 2012 by the Seahawks, he turned heads fast. What's your first memory of Russ slinging it? His resume is stacked: 10 Pro Bowls, a 99.8 passer rating, 5th best ever, and a 121-77-1 record as a starter. He's got 9 playoff wins and a Super Bowl ring. That's the kind of firepower the New York Giants haven't seen in ages. What do those numbers do for your confidence? But it's more than stats. Wilson's a leader. Named the 2020 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, he's got heart and hustle. How do you think he'll fit with our squad? Let's talk about it as we keep breaking down this Giants news. Let's rewind to a moment Giants fans can't forget. February 2nd, 2014, MetLife Stadium. Russell Wilson, just a second-year QB, steps onto our turf and dismantles the Broncos 43-8 in Super Bowl 48. That's the magic he's bringing back to the New York Giants. Feel those chills yet? Back then, he was a Seahawk, cool as ice, leading his team to glory. Now, 11 years later, he's ours, ready to make MetLife home again. What's it like knowing our new QB owns that stadium's biggest stage? I want to hear your thoughts. Wilson's got a knack for shining when it counts. 9 seasons with double-digit wins, 9 playoff trips. Could that championship vibe lift the Giants? Drop your predictions below as we keep this Giants news rolling. Time to geek out, Giants Nation. Wilson's stats are insane. Since 2012, he's thrown 350 passing TDs, second most in the NFL, and racked up 101 games with a 100-plus passer rating, tops in the league. What jumps out at you from that stat line? He's not just a thrower. Wilson's legs are deadly. With 1,024 rushes for 5,462 yards and 31 TDs, he's a dual-threat monster. He's the only QB ever with 40,000 passing yards and 5,000 rushing yards. How's that versatility hitting you, Giants fans? From 2018 to 2020, he matched Peyton Manning with 30-plus TDs and a 100-plus rating 3 years straight. That's elite company. What do you think he'll bring to the New York Giants offense? Let's break it down together. Let's talk 2024, Giants fans. It was a roller coaster for Wilson. He started the year with the Steelers, but missed 6 weeks with a calf injury. When he took over in Week 7, he went 6-1 in his first 7 starts. Were you catching those games? What did you think? Then, the wheels wobbled. Pittsburgh dropped their last 4 regular season games and fell 28-14 to the Ravens in the wild card round. Wilson ended with 2,482 yards, 16 TDs, and 5 picks in 11 starts. Solid, but not enough to stay. What went wrong there, fam? For the Giants, this is a hungry QB ready to prove himself. How do you see him bouncing back with us? Share your take as we keep digging into this Giants news. Giants Nation, let's face it, our QB room's been chaos. After cutting Daniel Jones in 2024, we were down to Tommy DeVito and a prayer. A 3-14 record says it all. We needed a savior. Is Wilson that guy for the New York Giants? We've been spinning our wheels since Eli left, Jones, Tyrod, a dozen others, none stuck. Wilson's a proven winner who's handled the spotlight. How does that stability feel to you after years of uncertainty? With the number 3 pick in 2025, some want a rookie QB, but Wilson gives us options, maybe a lineman or a weapon instead. What's your dream draft move now? Let's hear it as we unpack this Giants news. Before the NFL, Wilson was a college beast, Giants fans. At NC State and Wisconsin, he started 50 straight games, piling up 5,000 passing yards and 1,000 rushing yards. Only the 5th FBS player to do it. What's your favorite college football story? In 2011 at Wisconsin, he threw for 3,175 yards, 33 TDs, and ran for 6 more, all while setting an NCAA record with 379 passes without a pick. That's the grit he's bringing to the New York Giants. Can you see it translating? He's been a winner everywhere he's gone. How do you think that college fire will burn at MetLife? Drop your thoughts. I'm loving this Giants news vibe with you. All right, Giants Nation, we're at the halfway mark. Let's rally. If this Wilson hype's got you pumped, smash that like button. It's free and keeps us going. How's this news hitting you so far? Comment below. This channel's all about us, the fans who live for the Giants. We're pushing for 2K subs, so hit that subscribe button. Let's make this the ultimate spot for New York Giants news. Who's in? Every sub means more breakdowns, more Giants love. What do you want to see next? Wilson predictions, draft talk. Tell me, and let's keep this energy soaring. So, what's Wilson bringing to Big Blue Giants fans? Experience, 199 starts, 121 wins, and ice in his veins when it counts. We haven't had a QB like this since Eli. What's the biggest thing you think he adds? He's a dual-threat dynamo. 5,462 rushing yards means he'll keep defenses honest. Picture him scrambling for a first down at MetLife. How loud's that roar gonna be? I need your take. His leadership's gold. 2 Super Bowls, 9 playoff runs. That's the spark our young guys like Malik Neighbors need. What do you see him teaching this team? Let's talk Giants news. Let's strategize, Giants Nation. Wilson's QB1 for 2025, with Jameis Winston backing him up and Tommy DeVito in the mix. How do you see this depth chart playing out? Drop your thoughts. That number 3 pick's still looming. Some wanted Shedeur Sanders or Cam Ward, but Wilson might shift us to a tackle or a receiver like Karen Lacey. What's your dream pick now that Russ is here? This screams win now. Joe Schoen and Brian Dable need results. Could Wilson bridge us to a playoff push? Debate it with me as we keep this Giants news alive. Giants Nation's buzzing, fam. X is wild. Fans shouting, Super Bowl or bust. Darius Slayton tweeting, let's ride. And Sierra hyping Russ up. What's your vibe on this move? Bars in Jersey are toasting. Kids are dreaming of MetLife magic. It's hope after years of gloom. Are you all in on the hype or playing it cool? I want to know. Even skeptics can't deny the spark. Wilson's 36, sure, but his track record's loud. What's the one thing you're dying to see from him in Giants blue? Let's get those comments popping. What's next for the New York Giants, fam? Training camp's gonna be electric. Wilson slinging to Neighbors and Robinson. What's your bold prediction for 2025? Hit me with it. The NFC East won't go easy. Eagles, Cowboys, they're tough. But Wilson's faced worse and won. Could we hit 9 or 10 wins? Give me your win total guess. The draft's coming. April's around the corner. With Russ, we're stacking talent for a run. Are you ready for this Giants news to unfold? Let's keep it rolling. Giants Nation, we've reached the end of this wild ride. Russell Wilson's ours, bringing Super Bowl swagger and hope to MetLife. What's your final take on this Giants news? This is about us, the fans who bleed blue. Smash that like button if you're hyped, comment your thoughts, and let's keep this Giants fire burning. We're chasing 2K subs. Subscribe now, turn on notifications, and let's make this the Go to Giants hub. Share with your crew, and I'll see you next time, because with Russ, the New York Giants are back, baby. Let's ride.